Hello people, I'm the Real Comic Book Gamer. Today I got another one-up unboxing and I'm going to read your guys' comments at the end. So, let's see what's in here. I could have sworn I had another one of these. I don't know. I know I've gotten more of these like Dorbs things, but I think I had another Ninja Turtles one too from them. I don't remember. But either way, there we got Ninja Turtle Dorbs. Got Leonardo. Ugh. So, these things are kind of whatever, not really my thing. Prefer like a Funko, something like that. These are just, they're okay. Like, they're alright if you got like a bunch of them, like stacked them up somewhere. But not my thing. Let's see what the shirt is. Come on, please be a good shirt. And the shirt is Ninja Turtles. That's kind of cool. I am a Ninja Turtles fan. I'm not like a die-hard fan. I'm like a casual Ninja Turtles fan. Like, I'll watch the movies. I've read some comics. And I watched like a ton of the cartoon shows growing up. But I've never been a huge Ninja Turtles fan, but I've always liked Ninja Turtles. There's the button. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We got a Finding Dory keychain, which I don't know about you guys. I didn't watch Finding Dory, but Finding Nemo to me was always overrated. I thought it was one of the most overrated like Pixar movies. I did not think it was that great. I remember watching and just being like, this is so boring. Why? I'm just it doesn't even compete with some of the best Pixar movies like Toy Story and Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. Any of the Toy Stories. And like Up and stuff like that. Just, I don't think it's that good of a movie. Just Finding Nemo is meh to me. It's so boring. We got a patch, which is just like a bunch of Pokemon. So I'm curious what the theme for today is gonna be. And then we got, it looks like Wonder Woman. It looks like a Wonder Woman sticker, which actually this kind of looks cool. I might put this on my PC. It's hard for you guys to see it because of the lighting. Like, I have this light right here that is just blinding, and anytime I hold something up, it just like makes it completely white. And so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna work on maybe getting another lamp and like changing my lighting, because my lighting's not too great here. And the theme is Journey, in case you couldn't tell by all the random stuff. Ninja Turtles, Wonder Woman, Finding Dory, all that somehow equals Journey. I don't know how. But yeah, you get 1 of 4 Funko Dorbs. I didn't even know Funko makes the Dorbs, but I prefer a Funko Pop to a Dorb. But anyways, then you get a Finding Dory printed metal keychain, get Catch Them All patch, and you get an amazing Amazon sticker. So that's their way of saying it's Wonder Woman without saying it's without like getting, I guess, copyright problems or anything, because they're like amazing Amazon. It's not necessarily Wonder Woman, just looks just like her. Then you get a Protector exclusive T-shirt. I like the shirt, and the sticker's kind of cool, but everything else in this is just whatever. I'm not a Pokemon fan. I don't really care about Dorbs, but at least the shirt's cool. So yeah, link in the description if you want to get a one-up box of your own. And now let's move on to your guys' comments. First off, before we get into the comments, I just want to say they're like doing work around my apartment complex, so you might hear some hammering or something in the background. Sorry about that. But anyways, the first comment is from God, who I love his picture. It's just of a Doge with like a Burger King with a Burger King crown on, and he said, this is on my video saying Lex Luthor is more evil than the Joker, and he says, I don't think that's true, but I'll watch the video and you might change my mind. Then after watching the video, holy tuck, and I just reading that comment, I loved it, and it was just, it made the entire video worth it. I love it, seeing reactions like that from you guys, and just seeing that reaction after watching my video was great. And then the next comment is from Dredge. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I was talking about Marvel Legacy in this video, and I asked everyone at the end what their thoughts on Marvel Legacy was, and he says, "'Twas utter toss, my lord," which I think is the perfect reaction after reading Marvel Legacy. That book was utter toss. It was just it's so disappointing. I thought like this was supposed to be Marvel's rebirth. This is supposed to be where, okay, we're done with the crappy Secret Empire. Here's the good stuff. And it's like, nah, not yet. We're not quite there yet. Maybe eventually we'll get there. Hopefully some good stuff comes out of Legacy. At least that one character came back, which I won't spoil for people who haven't read it. But that's like the only good thing we really got. That and the Prehistoric Avengers look cool, but everything else about that book was just so lame and crappily put together and just incoherent. It was a mess. But anyways, and the next comment is from Ronaldo Chips, and he says, good list, but no Superman for all seasons, question mark. This was on my top 10 Superman graphic novels video, so he's just asking why Superman for all seasons wasn't on the list. Now, I do like the book. I think it's pretty good. I think Jeff Loeb did a great job. I love Jeff Loeb. I miss him writing stuff. He's the head of like Marvel's TV division right now, I believe. And Tim Sale is, for the most part, a pretty good artist to me, but his Superman sometimes, man, it looks rough. Like $5 hooker that you find at a truck stop at 3 in the morning rough. Like just, oh, he just sometimes you look at his Superman, it's like, and for some reason he draws Superman also like he's 7 feet tall. Like Superman's always, so to me Superman's max height is like 6'4". He's generally supposed to be like around that area, like that 6'2" to 6'4", like that 6'2" to 6'4" area. That's like generally how tall Superman is. Like I know, like if you go to like some DC universe like encyclopedia or whatever, it'll be like Superman 6'3" or something like that. It'll say whatever his actual height is, just like Batman's supposed to always be 6'2", but he's not always drawn as 6'2". So yeah, that's how it is with Superman. But he looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy sometimes in this book, like a giant version of the Pillsbury Doughboy. And that was a big reason this book wasn't on my list, was because the art sometimes is just not to my liking. Again, I liked himself for the most part in a lot of books, but in this, I just did not like the way Superman was, and considering I don't like the way he draws the main character of the book, that's a big reason why it didn't make it on the list. But I do like the book. It's a pretty good book, and it's definitely a good read, but that's why it was on the list. And the final comment is from Shoe Reviews, and he says, ahem, where have the streams been, man? So I used to stream every weekend on YouTube, then for some reason YouTube started screwing up with the stream, so it's just like, okay, I just took a break from streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna probably try this weekend to stream on YouTube, maybe stream some Battlefront, and then Battlefront 2 beta soon, so I'm going to be streaming that on YouTube a lot as well. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch lately, a lot of Counter-Strike, if you guys are fans of that, and some Battlegrounds, because that's mainly the games that me and my friends play, so that's why I've been streaming a lot lately. And yeah, just been streaming a ton on Twitch. I'll have that link in the description if you want to check that out. But yeah, so I'll try to stream probably this weekend if it'll work, because that's why I stopped. I was streaming like pretty much every weekend pretty consistently, but then YouTube, for some reason, I didn't change any of my stream settings, but when I'd stream, it would just constantly like restart the stream. It'd be working for a few minutes and then it would just stop and then it would restart, and it was just weird. So I'm hoping that's done. Like I was taking a break from YouTube streaming to hopefully that's working now and nothing's wrong with that anymore. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for just watching, liking, and subscribing and all that. It really means a lot. Helps me out a lot. So thank you guys so much. And if you want one box, again, link in the description to get your own. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.
Yeah, I grew up with a prenup. Mama said keep my C up. Now noticing I'm getting caught cracker and getting beat up, but I stayed up long nights, working hard on my craft. Gave a fuck about the bullies or anyone in my path.